Hi. In life, there are many obstacles. So we have the power to choose. We either choose to overcome or be overtaken. Have you ever jumped over a hurdle? At first, it's really difficult. You fall and the hurdle falls. But as time goes on, you'll eventually jump over the hurdle. So it's like overcoming an obstacle. There was a time in my life where I was very insecure, and what people said, it had a great impact on me. So if I could go back to a time in the 6th grade where I was still young and still maturing, I was the topic of conversation for everybody. It was either, oh my gosh, she's so short, she's so little, or they used to always talk about my eyebrows being really thick. They used to give me all kinds of nicknames like Anthony Davis, Unibrow, and so those words had a big influence and a huge impact. So that caused me not to listen to my parents. My parents had told me, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I didn't want to listen to that. I'd rather listen to my friends or what people said, but true friends wouldn't make fun of you. So when I go back to school, I left what my parents said behind. So I used the words that the world was giving me for guidance. So eventually they kept talking about me and kept saying my eyebrows was thick, I was ugly, and back then was when I had first started breaking out and everything was just a mess. It was just crazy. So one day I decided to shave off half of my eyebrows. It was crazy. So I looked in the mirror and I was like, should I do this? What should I do? Can I ask my mom? Because my mom was always into makeup and things like that. So I was like, should I ask? What should I do? So I was like, you know what? I don't care. Nobody listens to me anyways. So I got the razor in my hand. So I went here. I was like, okay, that's good enough. Then I went to the other side. Then I went there. So the next day I go back to school and everybody still isn't satisfied. After I went through all that pain and shaved off half my eyebrows, they're still not satisfied. So I was like, you know what? What can I do? Can't do anything. Half of my eyebrows missing. So it took time for them to grow back. And I was like, what do I do? They're still talking about me, and shaving my eyebrows, half of them off, it still didn't help. So what I'm trying to say is, don't let the words that people say to you impact you. You have the power to choose to say no. I had to find my comfort place and to where I realized that what people say don't matter. All that mattered is what I thought and what my parents thought. So, nevertheless, as I conclude, do not listen to what people say. Listen to your heart. Find what you're most comfortable with yourself and go with it. As long as you love yourself, then everybody else will learn to love you as well. Bye.